Okay. Um, I got a text from this person in Germany. They say it's snowing. Did you know?
No,
Yeah, it's snowing in
I
Germany
know
now.
it's snowing in fucking France. Where?
Also, it's snowing,
Yeah.
and it's almost April. Yeah. So when there's snow, you can go skiing. You like skiing shit?
No, man. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it.
Yeah. Or you lost somebody in a skiing accident?
No.
Well, salute to.
I like. I did go snowboarding once,
Hmm.
which is alright, but I used to skateboarding. So snowboarding is alright, but I don't really like the cold and the snow, man.
Yeah, you don't like the cold.
Nah.
Yeah.
Especially like I went skiing once and I went snowboarding once. But you always get wet and stuff, you know. And so nah, man, it's not really my thing.
You're scared of getting wet. But anyhow, it's there are certain things black people don't do. Black people don't this diving thing with sharks and some no, black people don't do that shit.
Taking pictures with dolphins.
Unless the dolphin is in a pool. If the dolphin is in a pool, I will take the chance because I can always swim out. You see me? But to go in the deep waters and say we swimming with sharks and shit, that's not black people. That's not Jamaican thing. You see me? So, and skiing is not a Jamaican thing. Well, we did have a bobsled team. You heard about that shit? They made movie from it and all that nonsense.
Yeah, I started moving when I was small, man.
Cool runnings.
Yeah.
That's Jamaican again. Jamaican, we just like to make headlines. You see me? And we are good at it. But the skiing thing is not. So I am talking about it because this guy where I used to work, salute to him, is a small little dude. Look like he's about 20, but and he's small. He came up to me in the office and was like, "Hey Michael, I'm going skiing." He said it last November. He said it to me. I'm going skiing in some Alps, some bullshit. So I said, "Okay." He said, "You want to come with me?" I said, "No." But I look at him and I realize he's serious. He's just a nice guy. He's just a nice little guy. You see me? Young guy. But he operates a crane, a small crane. He operates that. And I was like, "You serious?" And he said, "Yeah." But I have to tell him, no, I just cannot go skiing.
But it's not fun.
But the reason I didn't go, not because I'm a Jamaican and I don't ski, that's one. But the second thing, I'm scared to get lost. You understand?
Yeah.
What if I get lost? Who is going to come and save me? Because I have to think ahead. That's the difference between you and I, yeah? I have to think ahead, what if? Because in 2018, December, 2018's winter, this girl from France and this Polish guy went fucking skiing. And they started to climb this mountain, yeah? And they salute to the French girl. This was all over the news. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah? The French girl decided, listen, it's getting fucked up out here. I have to turn back. We should turn back. And the Polish guy said, no, you want to go further.
Yeah.
So the French girl went on her way back down and he went up. They haven't heard from this guy since. He died. But not only did he die, I have to talk, my patois is fucked up. I talk patois, but I know some fuckers listening to me who go to school with me, they dissected my fucking English. But anyway, she went back, yeah? This guy died. And the government spent 50,000 looking for him. As they should, yeah? All helicopters, dogs, and they organize a party to go and look for this guy. No, because I am full of shit. And I always think not negative, but I think objective.
Yeah.
I'm like, what if it was me? A black guy get lost in some fucking hill. Would the government spend 50,000 to come and find me? Would the government come look for my black ass? What do you think? Be honest.
I don't know, man. I think they will, but they will probably stop a lot faster.
If it's a black guy missing, they stop fast. I like your honesty.
I think so.
I like your honesty.
I think they'll look for you, but they'll probably stop faster because it is driven by media a lot of times, you know. So
I think they will come at the foot of the mountain and, look up, I don't see no black guy. I have to go back in. It's too fucked up outside. And I don't want to be in that position. And this is going to sound fuck up, but if I should go skiing or mountain climbing here in Holland,
which mountain?
Wherever, I would knock on a door somewhere and ask a married couple, and I would go to the husband and say, respectfully, can I borrow your wife for maybe 4 or 5 hours? Yeah, he will think bullshit. I will explain to him, I'm not going to hurt this woman, but I want to go mountain climbing up there, and I have to bring somebody with me and she have to have blonde hair and blue eye. And I will take a selfie with her and say, listen, if I am lost, we are lost. You understand? You have to come get her. You understand? And I will handcuff my hand to her and we go skiing together or climb, whatever.
Yeah.
And whenever whatever happened and we have to call for help, I give her the phone and say, listen, make the call. Because I know they will come look for you. And when they find you, they find me. You see me? But there's no way without that I am going in no mountain climbing with nobody in the dead of winter talking about some mountain climbing.
Yeah.
No. I know myself and I know my place. I just not skiing and I put in my life in no danger to call no authorities to come and look for me. Imagine the phone call. Hello? I am Michael. I'm a Jamaican. I live beep, 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 beep. The fuck out of here. This is for emergency. First thing, you cannot tell them, listen, I'm lost. Because they will say, oh, you're a Jamaican in the hills. Jamaican don't climb hill. They will think it's a prank. Yeah? And second of all, you have to hope the person speak English. Because I don't speak Dutch. So that's another thing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In the Netherlands and Germany, almost everybody speaks English.
Almost.
Yeah.
But I meet up some people who just don't talk English.
Well, you shouldn't go to France then.
No.
They won't speak English to you.
But yeah, I guess my point is, what you feel comfortable doing. As a black guy, I cannot feel comfortable doing the same shit. You understand?
Yeah, well, if you say so, I mean...
What I'm saying, so, exactly.
Yeah.
I read again in the news, this black guy, well, this is in America, it's a different story, but he was late and he missed the school bus. Yeah, and he knocked on a white man's door at 6:30 in the why am I laughing? 6:30 in the morning, asking direction, and the guy come out bussing. Pop, 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 pop. The black student had to run. And run away, isn't it? It was on the news. But because I think fuckery and I'm objective, my son is also that age. And I know his mama teach him. If you miss the fucking bus, go back home. If you miss the school bus, go back to your house. Don't go on a white man's door knocking at fucking 6:30 in the morning. Because you don't know what mentality that guy have. Maybe have a bad night. You see me?
Yeah.
And then come out and shoot you. You see? So, if it was a white guy, white little boy going knock on that door, shit would be different. But because boom, 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 it's a black guy. So, what, as again, what you take for granted, I cannot take for granted. And I'm old enough to know, not know my place, but know what to do, how to maneuver myself through this place that is called Europe. And ice skating is not one of them. Mountain climbing is not. I will never go skiing, never go mountain climbing. And another thing I will not do, when it's carnival, jump around and get crazy within a crowd. Because when white guys drink, they get crazy, isn't it? They start look at you now like you're an enemy. Next thing you know, you touch a woman and that woman belong to that guy. That guy call his friends. Next thing you're on YouTube. You're getting a year stamped
You have
together.
that a lot here in Eindhoven.
Yeah, and when there's a when there's a football match here, a big match, I don't go out.
No, I can imagine, man.
I'm shaking like 2 dice on a Friday night. I'm scared as fuck. Because I know what can happen. I look, I see what can happen. This shit is all over the internet, yeah? Guys getting their ears stomped together, you understand, beating the shit out of people and so and so and so, isn't it? So I tend to like, avoid certain things. And skiing and mountain climbing is one of them. So I had to tell that guy, listen, I'm not coming with you. Because yeah, it is what it is. And he was trying to get me to come, but I said no. Next thing I might wake up and my organs are missing. I just fucking around. It's a bullshit. Okay.
Well, at least you're not missing anything because skiing is boring as fuck.
Nah, I don't know. Somebody have to tell me.
It's a luxury thing. Like a lot of my friends, I only went skiing with my school. But most people that go skiing have money. So it's a weird luxurious thing,
To go and sit on the snow.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like most people that I knew, like when I was a teenager, nobody wanted to go. Their family they had to go because their family went,
The family thing.
Yeah.
And there are no breaks on ski, yeah?
No. You're fucked. If you're fucked, you're fucked.
Yeah, I have enough thing to worry about. It is what it is.